Oké, hey, hallo allemaal, welkom bij Beholder. Dit is de closed beta, dus welcome to the beta test. If you make a review for your blog or channel, indicate that this is a beta version. Once you finish the game, complete the survey to have a chance to win a full version of Beholder. Dit gaat geweldig worden. Wanneer deze uitkomt is nog niet bekend. Prijzing zal ook niet bekend zijn. In ieder geval, je bent gewoon de grootste, je komt in een heel groot huis en je moet op je buren gaan spioneren. Beetje zoals je hier een klein beetje ziet. Ik heb ook gehoord, er zitten quests in. De beta zou ook veel meer hebben dan dat je zou verwachten, had ik gehoord. Dus ik ben helemaal klaar voor. Ik denk dat dit een miniserie gaat worden. Dat ik begin nu even met een DSA. En dat ik daarna eventjes wekelijks een aflevering ervan upload. Om zo toch het spel ook uit te spelen. Maar ook al je beslissingen die hebben consequenties. En dat vind ik altijd wel hartstikke leuk. Nieuwe game. Ik ben er klaar voor. Okay, dear Carl Stein, we're happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruisfiets 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Wow. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Dear Carl Stein.
Oh.
We are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruisfiets 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Ik vind het wel grappig hoor, ik had net allemaal op voorgelezen en dat je daarna gewoon een eentje krijgt dat er nog even aan je voorgelezen wordt.
Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
And there we go. De intro video van het spel. Het is echt amazing. Er moeten meer spellen zijn die iets op die manier ook doen. Aangezien het geeft zo'n enorm goed gevoel in het spel. Het gebeurt gewoon te weinig. Oké. Mijn dingetje dat we naar me toeschouwen. Dit is de boss. Click on him to start a dialogue. The uitroeptekentje means that the NPC has a quest for you. Use recall. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new duty position. What's going on here? We're driving out pests from the house. Do not pay attention to this. As you wish. Your predecessor hasn't coped with an easiest task. If a person occupying a important position does not cope with an easiest task, there's only one conclusion. He did it intentionally, i.e. he became an outlaw. Since now every activity of tenants is your business. And the word everything means? The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow every step of theirs and write down any suspicious activity. Of course, if you want to gain the reputation of a good public servant, if you're going to be the perfect beholder, write down hobbies, interests, and even talks. How can I do this? You need to observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed the house before, Carl? Do you need my help? Ask for help. Use tutorial. I need your help. I'll help to deal with this. Be all eyes to surroundings. Here's your duty journal. It's always located on the right. Ik zou bijna looted. Holy shit. Scroll the tabs and have a look at it. Then we'll continue our task. Taal. Find me your office. It's on the right from the living room. Zodat het eventjes een gedeelte weg was ineens. Oké, moet ik weer terug naar jou. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the common canteen. Follow me. Click on the alarm and choose a camera to install. Look on the basket to remove the camera. Okay. I see you're doing fine. This is your first reward. Spend your money on the required things in the shop. You receive surveillance cameras for reputation points. Reputation points show your reputation. You receive them for completing duty tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade people around you. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with in the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from the working place using your private line and ask any questions. By the way, Carl, I strongly discourage you ignoring the phone calls. Remember that you and me serve to a great people, and completion of directives and orders of the ministry are bread, water and air. Now the main thing, several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't cope. Hope you will do better. How can I do this? First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. Police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work in the proper way. The ministry can turn its blind eye to forgery or blackmail if this helps you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. I like your eagerness. Be in no haste to call your department. You can always get an advice of your wise tutor. And the last, the key I gave you opens every door in the house. Make sure the tenants leave the apartment before entering it. Many citizens are still confident that their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Set to work. De ministry phone moeten we naartoe. Ik vind het wel bekleurd, de telefoon niet eens gebruiken. Oh, moet ik wel aanklikken. Ministry of Order, you go accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Ready to receive a task? Ready for a task. Set surveillance in the apartment number 2. Jacob Menchik lives there. You can always buy required cameras in the state shop. Be careful as you enter tenants' apartments when they're not at home. Mouse wheel, oh god. Hello. Ask about the house. The house belonged to you. That's right, it used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was turned into a residence hall. It's not so terrible. You haven't seen living blocks of D-level. You're right, the situation is not the worst one, at least for free. You can play chess at Liberty. This is expensive. Some items contain info about their owners. Click on the highlighted text to get information. It will be stored in okay. Okay. Ik ga sowieso een camera opzetten hier. Oh shit. Ik weet niet hoor, maar is dat... Die we nodig hebben? Ik heb geen idee. Ik ben vanaf nu het ministerie. Ik heb geen idee van wie deze kamer is. Ministry of Order. Consider for success you are awarded. Complex recipes for chef. And 50 reputation points. Continue to associate Jacob and violates state's directives. Spy upon him. Use surveillance cameras when the tenant does something banned within the camera range. The action. I can change the colors. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Reference. Would you like to know? Finish conversation. hij is toevallig nu in zijn eigen kamer. Oké. Oké. $46. Smith, son of the miners' trade union leader, was found to conscious criminals burnt with drugs, and he is being treated as an optometrist. Nog maar. For his true drugs, so he's problem. Oké, ja, ik snap hem. En die is weg. Repairkosten voor die, ja. Oh, we hebben ook quests. What girl? Talk about work. Haven't dealt with this yet, honey. I was scared a handcuffed person passed by me. Who did that, Carl? He's the ex-house manager. He didn't go well with his duties. What a nightmare. Carl, can anyone do the same to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be your manager. Domestic problems, I need your help, and I can't find a big saucepan. Off your corner, no idea where it is. Stolen, should I call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan. Don't even think of it. You must have got it in an old house. Okay, say so. Okay, ask the about the saucepans. I hope they won't refuse a new manager. It'll make a comfort for Martha and bring it back. Okay, and the dialogue. Talk to the daughter. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Ask about the house. Do you like a new home? I like to pick on you. I like him too. We have 3 rooms, but you still have 1. However, we have a TV set. And will the take a TV set, Dad? Honey, nobody will take it. Patrick says a cartoon is shown sometimes. Okay, gewoon lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. Nara and I got lost. It's nowhere to find. Who is Nara? It's my doll. It's my favorite doll. That will find it. Excuse me, my phone, but where did you play with it? Oh no, Nara's is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. And dialogue. Ja, moet ik hebben. Blijven staan jij. Yes, father. Do you need anything? I have an issue, father. What do you want? Economic class started and we will give it a list of literature, textbooks and books I need to study. I went to the bookshop but I don't have the books. My friends say Antiques sell these books on a Saturday market, but they cost $1 million. Can I ask your friends? Perhaps someone has these books. You talk to wise and smart people. I'll figure what I can do for you. And the dialogue. Yay. My compliments. Trade. What shall take a look. Okay, Bella. Zo'n kerstje toch zie ik je awarded. Chans heeft reputatie en nog het geld. You will not have to report on a complete task by phone. You will be awarded upon completing this task. We will notify you of new tasks by phone. Remember, if you miss a call from ministry in order, you will be fined. You must be present in the house at all times and answer the phone. Even if you're dying, do you understand? Yes. You could rather violate and ask the tenant's opinion on Skimmer. Find up the finger for him by write characteristics after you're done with the survey. Get to work. Request data on new tenant. Okay. Pepper's fine. Job, heart surgeon. Finish conversation. Skimmer's wife. Appartement 1. Eén heeft dus 2 mensen in dat huisje zitten. Best komt terug. Good afternoon. Talk about ask about. Oh shit. Ask about the sun. Become buzzard there, boy. I've seen for long, so long ago. Saucepan. You have a big saucepan, miss. My wife left hers in the old house. Glass camera, dus wat je. He's voor veel op je. Oh, serious. He's an expert in wine. Oké, dat is ook zo roze. Gewoon aankloppen. Hello. Ask with the saucepan. For the suspicion, clouds piling up. How about I'll be okay. Have you mixed up with anything? It's all about the house. I refused to give them up and I was accused of all things. Books. You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find textbooks on economics? My son was giving a list of books in the university, but there are no such books in the shops. A library gave me an option, but there's always a line in it. Oh, the issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just a line. The library workers should also like you. Otherwise, they'll drive you away without any explanation. But I can help you. Out the books left since the time I used to work in accounting bureau. I'll be happy to help your son in study. I'm sure all people should have higher education. It's a pity not so many suggest this option. You saved my son. Thank you, Klaus. Nice. I don't know my son, but my wallet too. And the dialogue. Yes, further. And dialogue. Ik denk die mevrouw de kamer uitgegaan is. Oh wacht, die is hier. Tuurlijk. Dus kunnen hier ook naartoe gaan. Hello. Ask about the saucepan. Could you remove a category saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but the saucepan got lost during the moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here is. Nice. There's no need in this, mustn't. I mean, leave alone and don't even touch this. Let this be my gift for housewarming. Hello. Talk about the husband. How did your husband do? He looked upset. He really doesn't feel well. We received a parcel with a film. Klaus likes shooting photos very much. This will cheer him up. What Carl? Wat Martha's doll. We've seen the old doll Martha used to play with and she can't find it. This why she's upset and afraid of talking to me. Maybe he's behind the wardrobe under the bed. Talk about the saucepan. Have you found something Carl but everything composed? Yes Maria, sure of what remains. Status. Spare no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. Look like water because we need it. It's not my guilt that you can get a provision card for sugar. Jobs with it. We now have enough sugar. Carl talked to Marv, she looks such that's not what happened. Thank you. Old doll. Yay. Play with me? No, not now. Talk about the doll. What's your doll's name? Darn it, so much we'll find it. Already found. Here's your doll. Thanks, Dad. I've thought of a great game. You tell me about it. Then I want to be a miner blocked in a mine, and I'll be a rescuer. What a great game. Maybe you'll play a bit of cubes. I'll build a mine of cubes. And the dialogue. Yay. Yes, father. Fun. Talk. Ask about the books first. Alright. Yeah, well, die. Have you found anything of books, father? Here are books. Wow. I'll set about my work. I could have dreamed of such wealth. I may not go to Rat's Nest. To the library, I mean. Thanks, Klaus Schimmer, for appointment number 1. This is his gift. This is his gift, sorry. Your neighbor is so great. I wish everyone was like him. En de dialogue. Dat is de missie Take Care. Klaar. Ik moet jou hebben. Let's go to Klaus Schimmer. I want to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Why are you interested in this? Reply Muzzy. I don't know anything you don't know yourself. Our curiosity is a mean sin. Our fellow worker, he's always poked his nose into other people's business and documents. Ask what happened to him. He was sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Hello. Ask what he needs. My wife told me you've asked her about me. I also know that you talked to other tenants about me. What happened? Both eviction. It's over for you. The broker's minion. I was set to evict you from the house or move it and you're on the street. Pack your things to get out of the house on good terms. Do you want to evict me? It's your right. You can't evict me without any reason. I was told you spy up on me. Is it true? Confirm. My nose are afraid. If you don't stop threatening me, Carl, I swear I'll shoot you. Keep on threatening. Burn in hell, you boss and you. I'll protect my house and my life. You're killed. It rained on the day of Carl's funeral, when cheap pine with coffin was covered with soil, bleak atoms and peeked out. Fog was setting on the cemetery. Jack understood he'll have to quit his studies for laboring on the mine. Martha wept. She threw a teddy bear into the grave, took from Daddy, and I hugged the daughters. Retarded. She couldn't find more words to tell the kids they didn't have a home anymore. Luckily, none of them knew the so at the beginning. None of them will survive this year. That's it. Ik ben dood. Oh, fuck. Oké. Dat ging goed. In ieder geval bedankt voor het kijken. Dit was dan de Drew Spel van Beholder. Volgende keer ga ik kijken of verder kan komen. Kan ik? Save, unload. Hij heeft hier al een autosave, maar ik doe dus even gewoon een nieuwe save. Ja joh, hij pakt mij waar ik ongeveer was gebleven. Klopt dat? Ja, 2 minuten geleden inderdaad. Oké. In ieder geval gewoon tot de volgende keer.